Alright guys, here we go with the rest of this game. Gonna go on Twitch after this game.
Welcome back everybody to State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. The football belongs to the Cardinals as we get set to rejoin the action in quarter number 3.
Hey guys.
Murray and company going for it on 4th. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays. You usually think ripping 2-3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. On the defensive side of the ball, that's the definition of frustrated. You get them to 4th down, and then you allow a chunk play like that in the passing game.
Almost felt as if that play was drawn up in the dirt on the sideline. They pulled that from a game plan that wasn't this game, and they still made it work.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. And some room to run now. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 132 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game.
That's right.
Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
They went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
And the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that
touchdown. Rondale Moore.
That's right.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Always important to get the first score in the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind. Because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable. Let's see how they play the rest of the game.
Myers cuts on the PAT. Its own score 17-0. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This one taken just inside the 10. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And the Rams getting set to go now. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
After the sack on 1st down, Stafford, that's into the hands of Tutu Atwell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And just like that, it's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. That's gonna be knocked away and incomplete. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. Returning it is Moore. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. The football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun now from Murray.
What?
Throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
They're going for it. It's Murray. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. Give them 18 on that one. And it'll give the Cardinals a first down. Here's Connor on the read option. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner.
Sorry.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, a run with Connor. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 151 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 27, Murray firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Murray sets to throw on 4th. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
Frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. Here comes the Rams punter now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. We're off to the 4th quarter here in Week 15. Happy holidays to all. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football. They're also out in front of the scoreboard as we get set for the 4th. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. And right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They're hitting at 60%, 6 out of 10 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Fuck!
They go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. On 1st down, it's Stafford. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Play action. Stafford. To the sideline. Wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. Back to throw. Stafford. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. And his kick here is good.
Yeah.
And they're on the board at least here. It's now 17-3. So kind of disappointing there. I mean, yes, they get the 3, but with starting field position like that, 3's not what you're banking on.
No, and you just have to wonder if you can afford to let chances like that continue to pass you by. You've got to find ways to get the ball to the end zone and put 6s on the scoreboard.
The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
To throw again on second down. Murray, screen pass to Connor. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
From the gun on third down, Murray. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bradley Pinion now. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. And look at this. It's a fake.
Oh!
This is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. They fake the punt. It doesn't work out, and it'll be a turnover on downs. How about that for a call? Leading in the second half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. On 1st and 10, Stafford. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see?
I'll be here lurking in your stream, my friend. But I'm still here.
Not in this league, but a drop under 50%. That just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away this time in.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. To the air again. Stafford. Toward the sideline, and he will have the first down as he was able to keep the feet in bounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll run here with Akers. And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
You go, guys.
Again, it'll be Akers. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on 3rd and goal.
Damn it!
That's Cup for a Ram touchdown.
The fuck?
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Rams have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They got to have their timeouts. So we are not going to play this conservatively. We got to attack them. We got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On 2nd and 12, Murray throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming 3rd down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here.
Thank you, one watcher.
To tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
Damn it!
He's knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of first. The Cardinals unable to convert there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. On 1st down, Stafford here. Looking underneath, he's got Akers. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. Stafford. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. Now it's Stafford. Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. The 30. 10. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Well, no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
The extra point now coming from Myers. And the lead is up to 14. So the defense creating some runs, not only getting an interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So Matthew Stafford in the offense. Down by 2 touchdowns. Less than 90 seconds to go. Stafford here coming off his pick 6. Completes this to Jefferson. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. His throw incomplete.
Well, they've certainly had trouble unlocking this defense through 3.5 quarters, so I don't expect it to get any easier now. You know they're going to be sitting back and waiting on everything, and they force an incompletion there.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Stafford. That's complete to his tight end, Higbee. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Stafford looks to throw again. That's into the hands of Akers, complete. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They score a touchdown.
Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Guys, we're just finishing up the game that we started. And we're going on to Twitch. So if that's my moderator, it's in chat. Thank you for being here.
We're going to get a timeout here as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this fourth quarter.
You probably know what my Twitch is, but I don't know if you do or don't.
He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. To throw again on second down. Stafford being chased, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. And Charles, you know what coaches always tell us. We want to win our home games. That much we know. We want to protect our home turf. They got that done in this one.
Exactly right. When you start a season, everyone's goal. Win all of your home games, split your road games, and you're likely going to be in the playoffs. But when you win at home, boy, what a great feeling that is. You don't even mind if people are at your house when you get home after a win like that.
So for the Cardinals, it's a 10th win of the year now as they move to 10-4. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the San Francisco 49ers. Meanwhile, for L.A., they lose their 9th game on the year. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
Yes.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in them trenches. It's no difference. Neither one play games, no swinging for them fences. We want the final things that's expensive. They hit them either close range or at a distance. If God's for me, why bother? I got my game from the Godfather. Top of the food chain, rock bottom. And handle my business when it was my problem. Cheat. I got my Turkish robe with matching gold veins. Bomber jacket in the winter, it's a cold game. I met some East Coast up in Spokane. Some of the realest in this dope game. I got my curly top looking like special ed.
So 3 games go after this. So 13. 49ers.
The West Coast, they lead that spring. And now you got only your trade hate.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted. East Coast, the 6'4's hitting switch. It's not a conflict of interest.
With the business, West Coast rocking them Timberlands, deep up in the trenches. It's no difference. 4th and inches. I'm finna hit a lick and handle business. I got it down.
Guys, I'll do the first quarter, and then I'll cut the stream off, and I'll play the rest another time.
Got the same way in Brooklyn and Compton, but with that gang.
It's Madden NFL 23, and coming up, we'll see the electric Kyler Murray, as he's gone over 4,000 yards passing now for the year. It's the Cards and the 49ers, and it's coming up next on EA Sports.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014. As you get a look at Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, it's the penultimate week of the regular season, week 16, and we've got a good one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And Charles, you take a look at these 49ers as they enter play here. They come in off a loss last time out, but they've been playing better than 500 ball the last couple months. 5 wins in their last 8 games. Meanwhile, for the visiting
Watch out you don't die during that part a couple times. Believe me, I know.
Last week and came away with a 2-touchdown victory. They did have a few reasons for concern defensively, but all in all, they'll take a repeat here if they can get it.
Season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. So here's the first drive now for the 49ers. They'll be led out by the former #3 overall pick back in 2021. It's Trey Lance.
Would you say that last week's performance by him, workmanlike in terms of numbers?
1 touchdown, 1 pick, but obviously a loss.
Yeah, and that's the bottom line for him. All he cares about is how do we find a way to win the game. Maybe he leans on some few other parts of the offense, and hopefully springs a receiver or two free.
And some space here. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play there on the first play of the game. And even 40 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Now Lance. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Lance to throw on 3rd and 1. Dancing to his left. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Excellent work there by Lance as he scrambles for the first down. They'll run with Mitchell. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
That's right.
Throwing now is Lance. And his throw here is incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
And his kick is good. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. Well, they moved the ball well there on the opening series. Running game was in sync. They were knocking on the doorstep, but ultimately, Charles, they'll have to settle for the field goal.
But they certainly were moving it well and give this defense a ton of credit. Finally dug their heels in and forced the field goal. That's one of his game partner. Will his offense look back at this drive and think to themselves, if we'd gotten 6, we'd be in a better spot.
The Cardinals making their way out, and it's the #1 overall pick in 2019. Kyler Murray at the helm.
I like this guy, and the reason I do, he tends to stand an even keel. Doesn't let too much ruffle him. He will manage the game the way it needs to be managed, take what the defense gives him, and then he can strike at times. Had a touchdown pass. Yes, he had an interception last week, but he found a way for his team to win.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. First carry for James Conner. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. A check on the numbers last week for Conner. There isn't a coach alive who wouldn't like those numbers. Well over 100 yards and a touchdown, too.
Partner, I think all the coaches who are in that great coaching box in the sky would take those numbers.
So dead or alive.
Either way, they would take that kind of production.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals hit 10-4 on the year. And they come on a pretty good roll here. winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. They'll go option on second down, right side. And he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On 3rd down, it's Counter. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have you ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to him.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Again, it's Connor. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 49 yards on the ground for him so far. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor. On a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yes.
From the gun, a give to Connor. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Murray now to throw. And that is caught by Brown for a Cardinal touchdown. Hollywood, Marquise Brown. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run, so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is taken way up at the 25. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Back out there comes the 49ers offense ready for their 2nd drive. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Throwing on second down. Lance. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time you wait for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On second down, here's Mitchell. They find some open field here. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. After 1, And 7-3 the score on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On first down, they go back to Mitchell. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Another run with Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 28. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Lance looking to throw it. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And he is going to have a Niners 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, here's Mitchell. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Lance. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. A look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this.
On 4th down, Kyle Shanahan will send out the field goal unit. It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder. And his kick is indeed good, and they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So the margin shrinks there as they get...
Guys, here we go.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Here's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already more than halfway there. We're only in the second quarter.
And what I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many yards I had.
Right.
Those guys have an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated, because you know they're always working towards 100.
He's been working well towards 100 here. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Murray finding his target. It's Trey McBride. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First time they've hooked up here. Good for 17 and a 1st down. They run behind center with Conner. And he is going to lose yardage here. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Conner up the middle. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. Murray giving to Conner on the draw. And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. That'll be complete to Tyree Cleveland. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they manage to convert And that'll keep the drive alive. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. On 1st and 10 is Connor. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 86 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here's Murray. And this will be swung out here for Connor. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That'll bring out 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. To throw is Murray. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and the lead is up to 8. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 6. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. They're kind of searching for that magic elixir. You know, they're moving the football a little bit, but not with any great consistency.
I love that term you just used, elixir, right?
Old school.
Old school. I love that. Because you don't want to put too much pressure on your defense as well. All right, if you're kicking field goals, that's great. But your defense has to keep going out there holding the other team. You're not giving them any cushion to work with, and that gets tougher and tougher as the game goes along. Put the ball in the end zone and get 6s. That's the ambrosia that they're looking for.
Ambrosia, and trying to erase this deficit. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's it, guys.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Lance. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. The Cards go a nickel, an extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. The Lance going to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 37. From the gun, it's Lance. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Lance complete to the tight end Kittle over the middle of the field. And they're going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 19. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Lance looks to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown 49ers. Danny Gray from 19 yards away. And the 49ers get a late score here, the final minute of the first.
Touchdown. I love it. Now it's only a 2-point game. I know it's the first half, but you got to think. 0 for 2. Tie it up. Go into the locker room. What are you doing? Come on.
You're bold. You're bold.
It's real easy to be bold sitting up here.
Yeah, it is.
Down here and making that decision.
We don't have to make those decisions. Either way, little time left on the clock in the 2nd quarter. We'll see how this all plays out. After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. Pulls it in at the 13. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's James Conner now as he trots back onto the field. He's in his zone. Second quarter already closing in on a 100-yard game.
And that's the magic number for a running back. Anytime you get to that triple digits, that's all you're looking for. But he's got a chance to really exceed that in this one.
Yeah, he does. That's been the gold standard for a long time, hasn't it, that 100-yard mark?
It really has, and that never has to shift because it's in a game. It's a 1,000-yard mark. I'm wondering, since we've gone from 12 to 14 to 16 games, maybe we need to up that one.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Another try after the first down sack. Murray with a catch made by Hopkins. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Murray now. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
Myers' kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
From the 6. So we're at halftime here on Christmas Eve. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. Welcome in everyone to this Christmas Eve edition of the EA Sports halftime report. So let's get to it. We'll start our tour out in the city of Angels, Los Angeles. And they are seconds away from halftime, all tied in that one. Next, we'll head over to check on the Giants at home at MetLife Stadium. And right now, they have the lead over the visiting Dolphins. Baker Mayfield with a touchdown pass. Finally, let's get down to the Bayou. Check in on the Saints at home at the Caesars Superdome. And they were losers in that one as they fall to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. Kenneth Walker, 2 touchdown runs to lead the way. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And they've had some success on the ground. And with the lead going into the second half, they'll no doubt be looking to keep it going. Meanwhile, for the Niners, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gotton and Charles Davis.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals ready to go here to start the third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit.
Hold on.
And I'm not even controlling her character. Oh, now I am. Oh, that's a whole bunch of people right there. Can I, like, stealth it?
Now you're starting to get into the real difficult stuff, my friend.
Listen. I don't want to get arrested. Don't arrest me. Okay. Oh, I thought they was going to arrest me.
We can speak freely here.
Are you sure?
I am Odin Key.
She just taking her... I know she was. She was taking her sweet time getting through just from a break. How about some older games like Resident Evil?
They are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
I apologize in advance, partner, but the beef eaters on the interior of this D-line, you just know they were licking their chops on 3rd and short. And yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stuffing that one short of a first down.
Well, licking their chops and tasty dish in one fell swoop.
I did apologize in advance, didn't I?
You did. That line's not eating tofu. I'll tell you that much for free. Lance now on 1st down. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Running left, here's Mitchell. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's the option going right. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. And his kick is right there. It's good, and that'll bring him back within a point. He's got 9 points on field goals now. He's made 3 of them. That gets him a bit closer, but there's no question they need to start turning some of these 3s into 6s.
And for him, it's not his concern, right? He just goes out there when they call on him and goes ahead and puts points up on the board. But the offense has got to get together and figure out what's stalling their drives, so they have to keep calling on him.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught left side, Hopkins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Murray a give. This is Connor. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 102 yards rushing now for Connor and a first down. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. And he's got some space here. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. That goes for 14 yards. First down, Cardinals. On the handoff, Connor. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's a handoff to Connor. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And the Niners get there and bring him down. Credit the sack to Fred Warner. A CD, you know, so often we talk about quarterbacks holding on to the ball too long. Well, we can't say that there. He had no time to do much of anything.
Damn it!
Cleveland. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this time about the 38. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he'll snag about 5 yards down at the 32. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Lance now to throw. That ball caught. Brandon Ayuk. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Lance with a tap forward on the jet sweep. Oh, good move. And they will score. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Niners have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, bitch.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it, Charles.
And a good job by the offense figuring out their 2-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have 2-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
Hurts over the middle. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Damn it, Murray!
Under pressure, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. He'll look to throw.
Damn it, Murray!
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
What?
That one 4th down.
Ah!
Knocked away and incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Okay.
They'll run with Mitchell. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn.
We lose. We're not going to get that.
Remains here in week 16. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here in Santa Clara. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Thank you, through watcher.
Bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Lance. Under pressure, they got him again. That will bring up 4th down and an 11-yard loss to boot. So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25. And the Cardinals getting set to trot out there now. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he'll get this up just shy of the 30. Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing now is Murray. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a 1st down. Here's Murray.
Fuck.
And nowhere to fit that football. It's knocked away and incomplete. These two teams met in Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Santa Clara would give them the season series. Murray's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 29-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Throw caught by Cleveland. And he's going to get this down near the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 6. Murray now to throw. This is taken in by McBride. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one goes for 24 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Connor is in. Touchdown, Arizona. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and it's showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense, they're coming back out onto the field, and we're going to give you a look at the playoff picture now into the weekend in the NFC. Well, with 3 weeks left, they are in one of those 3 wild card spots, Charles, but that spot is not clinched, and there's not a ton of breathing room for them, so the bottom line, they just need to focus on winning right now.
Yeah, they totally have their eyes open, don't they? They know they've got teams trying to run them down. They can hear their footsteps. The question coaches ask guys in the locker room, do you have another gear left to pull away and lock in that playoff spot? If so, let's hit it.
The Niners on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. And they'll try and to pick it up. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. Here's Pat O'Donnell now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. 1st down, Murray. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Murray going to throw. That's complete to McBride. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 23 yards the pickup there. Out of the shotgun. Oh, no, he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers.
God damn it.
They're going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Come on.
But he has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until that point.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense. No one... primary guy.
And now, as
Booth review.
Turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure.
Previous play is under review.
And the question, was the knee in fact down before this?
He's down.
And is the video convincing?
He's down.
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
Come on, reverse it. Reverse it.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Here's Murray. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Locates Ertz going across the middle. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. They'll run here with counter. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 144 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And this is Ertz with it, right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards have taken a 4th quarter lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Myers connects on the PAT. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 6. San Francisco set to go on offense once more. They will be looking to answer the touchdown. Their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain. The Lance going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
That's all right.
Throwing now is Lance. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Working from the gun. Lance. Right side, and he finds Gray. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. Going for it, it's Mitchell. And boy, is he close. Did he get there? No, they're going to say he's short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. Again, it's Connor. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And he is going to have the Cardinals 1st down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
My best friend and his soccer mates call the police on me.
For what reason?
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of
Ain't right.
the 36. After the pickup of 5,
Stay away from him, bro. That's advice I can give you.
They run behind center with Connor, and he'll be taken down.
You know what that's called? Swatting when you don't do anything, and that's illegal. They can go to jail for that stuff. Making a false police report.
Connor up the middle. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal. So 1st and 10.
So they can get in a lot of trouble for that.
Connor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Murray. And this will be caught. Well, forget taking the knee. Some late gamesmanship here as they throw for a late touchdown.
That's almost just not right. You cover everybody, but those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. Defense just has to hate those guys.
Just drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them. They have you either with size, speed, or maybe even just strength.
So no shortage of offense in this game.
My best friend looked my number.
Blocked your number? Well, he's not really your friend, bro, if he does that kind of stuff. People can backstab you just like that. I've had people do that to me, so don't feel bad, you know? It's part of life. We all gotta learn, man.
They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points, you don't...
It's happened to me, too, so don't feel bad.
Job well done by both sides. So for the Cards, it's a big win here as they move to 11-4 now in the year. And they'll return home next week to take on the Green Bay Packers. Meanwhile, for the Niners, this loss really hurts their playoff chances as they drop to 7-8 with 2 games left. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against Jacksonville.
Yes. Go, guys. We going on Twitch next for 2 hours. I had to stop my stream earlier, but somebody saying I didn't verify this game. Packers and the Rams. Alright guys, give me a little bit. I'll be on Twitch in a little bit, guys. Peace out. Thanks for all being here. I appreciate every last one of you guys. Remember my Twitch, I'll put it in chat. Go back to my friend's stream and watching. Hold on. NK 30. All right, guys. Okay.
B34.
Alright guys, that's my Twitch, guys. If you want to check me out a bit here on Twitch, just leaving that in chat for you guys.
That's my Twitch, guys. If you want to check me out a bit here on Twitch, just leave a like. And chat free, guys.
That's my Twitch, guys, if you want to check me out a bit. And I'm out, guys. Peace. See me on Twitch in a bit here. Peace. Okay, thank God.